Hi everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So, as you can tell, I am sick. I don't know what I am battling. I think it is sinuses, and then I got a lot of pressure throughout my eyes. I sound like crap. I look like crap. So, I am laying in bed. But I did want to do a video for you guys of my New Year's resolutions. So, today is New Year's Eve. And tonight the ball drops. Am I gonna stay up to watch the ball drop? Heck no, I'm sick. I'm gonna be in bed. I spent most of the night up and that kind of stuff. Couldn't get much sleep. Took some Robitussin around like 4:15. Passed out. Got the hair up in a messy bun. Got the leggings on. Got the t-shirt. Just lounging around today. So anyhow, I wanted to share with you guys what my goals are for the new year. I have a couple of them and that kind of stuff. One of them is I want to get better about reading. I feel like if you read a lot, it tends to keep your memory on point. It tends to keep your memory sharp. My mother, who passed away, was battling early onset dementia. So one of my big things is keeping my memory intact. Like I like to kind of stay sharp and that kind of stuff. So I'd like to read 12 books this year, and that will be 12 more than I read this past year because I didn't read at all this past year. And I mean, I started a book already. It's a Stephen King book. The title is eluding me. I'm about halfway through that. So that will be my first book that I finish in 2019. Like I said, my goal is to finish 12 books in 2019. If I can read more than that, I want to read more. I will definitely share the titles at the end of the year of what I read. So that is goal number one. Goal number two is I want to work some more on my weight. Like, I'll give you a little flash through, excuse the mess. But so I've lost over 100 pounds and I definitely want to maintain that loss, but I want to lose more. And I mean, yeah, that's why I got the saggy turkey gobbler and I look like I need a freaking facelift because I lost over 100 pounds and it was hard on my body. I got some turkey wings. I got like saggy skin on my arms and that kind of stuff. Am I going to do plastic surgery? No. No, I'm not going to do plastic surgery. Yes, I'm young and that kind of stuff, but I am happily married. My husband is 54 years old, so he's 24 years older than me, and he loves me for me. Like, I don't have to have plastic surgery to fix my saggy boobs or my saggy arms to appease my husband. So, no plastic surgery, but I do want to lose another 10 to 20 pounds. Ultimately, I'd like to lose 40 to be at my goal weight, but I don't think I will be able to obtain that in 2019. It definitely would depend. So as long as I could lose another 10 to 20 in 2019, I would be happy with that for my weight. My third goal is I want to work on my finances and that kind of stuff. I want to get out of debt. I'm in a little bit of debt and that kind of stuff. I'm not really going to go into details about how much debt I'm in, but with my mom passing, it kind of put me in a bit of a bad predicament. I mean, I was over generous with my mom. I had purchased my mom a brand new car, so I got stuck with that payment. I would let my mom use my credit cards, and my mom would buy a lot of stuff and that kind of stuff. And you never know when your parents gonna die and that kind of stuff. So I was over generous extending my finances to my mother, and I'd like to get out of debt. I'd also like to save some money. I'd really like to buy a bigger house and that kind of stuff. So I'd like to save at least $5,000 this year. I told my husband in the next 2 years, between him and I both, I'd like for us to save $20,000 to put down as a down payment on a larger house. The house I'm living in right now is 3 bedrooms, but technically it is legally counted as two because it doesn't have a closet in the third room, and the third room's really small, which is going to lead me into my next New Year's resolution. I'd like to get my house together. I bought a really crappy house, really, really cheap, over a year ago. It was $65,000. And depending on the area you live in, I mean, yeah, you get a nice house for $65,000. I mean, my house isn't like bad by any means. It's not falling down. It's not in the ghetto or anything like that, but I was able to save and I was able to buy my house out, so I have no mortgage, but it needs renovations. And I mean, I started those renovations. Part of my debt is those renovations. It's not just my mom, but part of it was renovations. I put new floors in, totally gutted the bathroom that's redone. Um, New paint throughout. The only thing that's not done is my kitchen, and I don't know if I'm gonna mess with my kitchen because I want to buy a new house. So I don't want to keep dropping money into this house. I want to turn this house into a rental property. That way I can generate an extra income off of it since it's paid off. But I want the little bedroom. I want to get the littlest bedroom, the one that's not even legally countable. It's technically, I guess, an office. I want to get that painted. I want to get it cleaned up because right now it's been a drop zone for my mom passing with stuff in it. And I want to turn that into my vanity room, and I hope to have a video up of a before and after of that. So that's one of my goals. So we got weight, we got finances, we got reading, we got getting my house together. The last thing and the biggest thing, you guys might think it's a little bit crazy, but I want to get my license. And the reason you guys might think that's crazy is because I am 30 and I have never had my license. Never. My anxiety has been really, really bad. I went and got my temps when I was 16 and I never followed through with getting my license because when I tried driving, my mom tried to teach me and she'd get on me, oh, well, you make your corners too sharp and all this and that. And I just felt like I could not get it right. My mom didn't send me to driving school or anything like that. So I just let it go to the wayside. And that's why I bought my mom a car. Like, I bought my mom a car. My mom was my personal chauffeur, my taxi. She took me everywhere. So I didn't need my license. Now I'm 30 and I don't have a license. I can't get around unless my husband takes me somewhere. I call an Uber, which I rarely call an Uber. I only call Ubers when I'm on a vacation. Um, or friends and family take me out and about. And I don't want to be dependent on that. I want to be self sufficient. And I told my husband once I get my license, I will probably pick up another job. I work from home right now, but I would like to get another job just to be able to once again save that extra money and that kind of stuff. I have no problem chasing the almighty dollar. So, get my license, and I currently have my mom's car because I bought her a car and that kind of stuff. It's a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe, and I'm thinking about selling it because the payment is ridiculous on it and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna take a loss on it and that kind of stuff, but I have an almost $600 car payment because my mom had so much negative equity that ended up rolling over onto this car. Like, I won't lie, I'm even considering filing bankruptcy just to get out of my debt, just to be able to have a fresh start and that kind of stuff and be able to save and be able to get on the right track in life. Um, but I'd like to get a new used car, something that's affordable. I want a payment that's under $350. I want to be able to put a little bit of a down payment on it. I'm thinking of 2016 Ford Escape. I can get one between 12 and 14,000. Told my husband put 3 to 5,000 down, get our payment below 350. That way, I'm not paying a $558 car payment. That'll help us save money. So those are my New Year's resolutions. I definitely would like to hear what your guys' New Year's resolutions are. Whatever they are, feel free to share them below. If it's your weight, if it's your finances, I want us to be in this together. And I guess another New Year's resolution of mine would be I want to get to feeling better because I feel like crap, y'all. I really, really do. I cannot stand the sinus pressure. I can't stand the way I sound. My nose is all stuffed up and that kind of stuff. But like I said, if you'd like, share your New Year's resolutions below. And at the end of 2019, I will update to let you guys know if I have completed all my New Year's resolutions. I won't lie, I'm usually terrible at following through with New Year's resolutions, but a lot of these are just stuff that I have to do. I have to do it to be able to get my life together, to put myself in a better position in life, and I think they will like highly benefit me. So stay on my butt, ride my butt about my New Year's resolutions, keep watching my videos, and I love all of you guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.